Okay, today we are dividing algebraic fractions. And it's the same as yesterday with one extra step. You see the extra step right there? And you got to multiply by the reciprocal. These two steps are the same. Factor the numerator and the denominator and then remove the factors that are the same. That's the same as we did yesterday, but this one is different. So we can start right here and see, oops, I need a light, don't I? Maybe. There we go. And see if we can do couple. Three, actually, let's do three. So here we go. Let's do this one. X plus 2 divided by 3x plus 12. I mean, that's the fraction, that first fraction, then divided by x plus 4 over x squared minus 4. All right? So this is the way they look, right? It's a divide question. First step, I have to multiply by the reciprocal. Now, I turn the second fraction upside down. This is the guy you flip over. Do not change the first fraction at all. It stays the same. So let's do that. X plus 2, 3x plus 12, times, I flip this one upside down, x squared minus 4, x plus 4. That's step one. I did it, right? Step two now, I have to factor everything that I can factor. Well, this is already factored. I can't do anything. If there's no exponent there, there's nothing in common, there's no number I can divide by, that's done. So that just stays like it is. X plus 2. The bottom of that one, 3 is common. Look, I can divide both of those by 3. There we go. We can just do this. And then this one, that's a special case. That's one of those special cases. That's x plus 2, x minus 2. Ta-da! And what's over here? I have x plus 4. Right? Yay! You know what? Nothing cancels out. How about that? When I flipped it upside down, nothing cancels out. I got x plus 2, x plus 2. Look at that. X plus 2 squared, because there's two of those guys. And then x minus 2. Ha! And then x plus 4 squared. That's the answer. I cannot do anything to that. Isn't that the craziest thing? Nothing canceled. Hey, you can't remove anything if there's nothing the same from top to bottom. You can't remove these guys. You can't remove those guys. They have to be the same from top to bottom, like yesterday. We're done. Look at that. Let's do another one. We'll try again. Here's a little bit bigger one. Oh, this one has something common. This one has 4x to the third, and then we have x cubed, squared, what am I saying? X and then 2, dividing by another x5, wow, minus x4 minus 2x to the third, and then I have x squared minus 1. Oh boy. Okay, so remember, first step is turn it upside down. Turn the second one upside down, not the first one. The first one stays exactly like it is. So the first one is x5 minus 4x3 over x squared minus x minus 2. Now then, this one I turn upside down. I have x squared minus 1 on top. And I have x to the 5th. Oops. That's not a 4. X to the 4th. And 2x to the 3rd. Okay, so I did step 1. Step 1 is done. I multiplied by the reciprocal. I changed this to be upside down. That's all I did. flip the second fraction upside down. Change the problem to be multiplied so to divide. Now it's just like yesterday, right? I have to factor, because that's what this step says, factor, and then I have to remove. So let's see if we can factor anything out and remove anything that's there. Alrighty, so this one, x3 is common, right? Look, there's an x3 there. There's 5 x's there, so I know I can take 3 of them out. If I take 3 of them out, I'm left with x squared minus 4. Hey, that's a special case. I know I can break that down, but I'll wait for that. And then over here, I've got x squared minus 1. And then on the bottom, I have x squared minus x minus 2. And over here, I've got x3. This one has 4 x's, so I can take 3 out. Yeah, x3. I can take 3 out of everything there. X squared minus x minus 2. Look, these two are the same. But I can't do anything with that. So I have to factor the top and factor the bottom and see if anything cancels out, right? So let's see. X cubed, x plus 2, x minus 2, because see, that's a special case, x plus 2. This is the same kind of deal. X plus 1, x minus 1, that's a special case. So I factored. What's on the bottom? What makes x squared? So this is x times x. To get negative 2, it's just negative 2 times 1, right? Negative 2 times positive 1. That multiplies to be negative 2. That adds up to be negative 1, yeah. So here's an x3 out in the middle there, right there, right? And then I have to break this down, and it's the same as that one, so that's easy. Well, that's 1. Hey, what is the answer? Well, let's cancel. These guys are exactly the same. Goodbye. There's an x minus 2 right there. There's an x minus 2 right there. So this is gone. There's an x plus 1 right there. There's an x plus 1 right there. So this is gone. Nothing else is, I can't factor anything else, right? So what's the answer? There's 2 things left on top. So that is, let's see, it is x plus 2 and x minus 1. That's what's left on top, right? What's left on the bottom? These 2 things, x minus 2 and x plus 1. You cannot cancel anything out of there. These are not the same. X plus 2 is totally different than x minus 2. And the same way with that one. So nothing cancels out. That is the one and only answer to this problem. Look at that. We multiplied by the reciprocal. That just means turn the second one upside down. Then we factored out everything we could factor. And if it was the same from top to bottom, we removed it. Right? So, yay! Let's do it one more time. And then we can say we're done. Yes, sir. Okay. Here we go. How about, this is another one that has things that are common. Minus 9x squared. And then x squared minus 4x plus 3 divided by x to the 4th again. Wow. 2x cubed minus 8x squared, all divided by, let's see if we can make that fit, x squared minus 16. Yay! Well, by now we know the first step. First step, flip this one upside down. We are going to do that. So that means x squared minus 16 is on top. X to the 4th plus, well, here, let's just something out. See the x squared. I'm going to take that off the bat. X squared is in each one of these, so I'm just going to take x squared out of that. I'll take x squared out of that. And I'll take the x squared. That leaves just 8. There we go. All right. Over here. Well, I'll do the same thing. I'll take out what's common. That's x squared. And then that would leave x squared minus 9. Look at down here at the bottom. Squared minus 4 plus 3. Alrighty. So what I did was flip one upside down. Now, I took out what, right? I could see x, so I got that out. I could see x squared was common. Now we're ready to factor. We can do step number 2 because there ain't no problem with step number 2, I don't think, right? So we're going to factor out that which is common. Uh-oh, my computer just turned off. Is it still working? Let's see. It looks like it's still working. Huh. I don't know what the deal was. I guess it just turned off. Alright, so we'll just let her rip. Remember, we multiplied by the reciprocal. That was our first thing. Now we're factoring. Then we gonna remove. That's it. Step 1, 2, 3. So off we go. Off we go to the races. And this first one, I know that this is out in front, and then this guy's a special case, right? The numbers that multiply to be 9, that's plus 3 and minus 3. Okay. Oh, this one's a special case also, right? The numbers that multiply to be 16 are plus 4 and minus 4. Whoops, x minus 4. Silly. X minus 4. There we go. Now that's the whole top, right? What's on the bottom? Alrighty, this one, they have to, x is in front, have to multiply to be positive 3, but they have to add up to be negative 4. Well, there's only one way to do that. That's negative 3 times negative 1. Negative 1, that would be positive 3. 1 times 3 is 3, right? Negative times negative is positive, and then if I add them, that's that. Perfect. There's that x squared. It's got to be right there. Then can I break that down? Sure looks like it. Let's see. To make, that would be positive 4 and negative 2, I think, right? 4 times 2 is negative 8. This one plus this one. Hallelujah! We did it. Okay. What? Now we got to cancel. We need to say, if you're the same, I am going to remove you. So that's out. That's definitely the same. This one's the same as this one. This one's the same as this one. Yeah, nothing else is the same. So what is the answer? Looks like we're going to have x plus 3 and x minus 4. Those two things are on the top of the fraction. And then on the bottom of the fraction, we got to scoot it up so I can make sure you see x minus 1 and x minus 2. Ta-da! That's the answer. Well, we did 3 examples. I think that's enough. You should be able to do today's homework. No problemo. Okay, bye.